What's up, you guys? Today's video is going to be about OBS, how to set up OBS for your use. And basically this is going to be basic steps. That's what I do. I do the basic steps, and everything that I have, it works fine. So I always get asked this question: how do I set up my streaming? How do I get my streaming started on Facebook, YouTube? How can I stream to multiple platforms in one location? So all of that is done in OBS, and today we're gonna jump into this video about OBS. So with that being said, let's jump into it. All right. So when you first open OBS, okay, all of this is going to be blank. Over here, you're gonna have nothing but scene. Okay. So what you want to do when you first open it up is come to settings. Once you go to settings, you're going to come to video and change the resolution to whatever quality you have. So if you got HDMI, you want to run 1080. If you got lower than HDMI, you want to run 720. So if you're running higher than HD, I don't know the exact number of 4K, but you can Google it and it'll tell you the resolution of, you know what I'm saying, of 4K. So once you do that, you want to come over here and click this. And if you're streaming, you want to change this to 60. Okay, let's start off on 30. If you have a low quality camera, leave it at 30. Okay, if you have a low quality camera, leave it at 30. 30. Alright, after that you want to click on screen. If you're streaming to Facebook, stream to Facebook. But the thing about Facebook is you will have to keep going there and go live when you, I'll show y'all real quick. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Thing with Facebook is it's very it's very important information, so you need to know this. With Facebook, the screen key always changes. So if you're looking at this video right now, yes, I just went to Facebook. So you'll click live video, you'll go live, and whenever it decides to load, it's taking the time. And you'll click screen copy key. So you'll just copy this, come back to your OBS, and you'll paste that screen key in there, click apply, okay. Cool. So when you click start over here, that junk gonna start on your Facebook, okay? When you click start, that mug gonna start on your Facebook. Once you click start here, don't get me wrong, I messed up. I'm sorry. Once you click start here, you go to Facebook and click go live. Then you will be live. So everybody will be able to see you. Okay? So that is how I stream. Alright? But that's one step, and it's pretty much I jumped ahead, but it's okay. We'll just put this where it need to go. Alright? So after that, over here it'll just have scenes. So you'll want to right click or click this plus button, and you'll add a scene. You'll want to name it whatever you want to name it. If it's intro, call it intro. If it's outro, call it outro. If it's you can really just call it whatever you want to call it. Like, it's your stuff, it's your setup. But if it's for a business or something, I would set it up more professional, like, okay? So you'll add your scenes. I already got some over here, so we'll just do the intro. So for the intro, you click this plus button right here, and you want to add media source. So you'll click that to put up like a little slideshow or a music or something. I mean, well, let me slow down. You click here. You want to click on the loop. That means it'll keep going over and over if you don't understand. you click browse, and you'll find the video or the file that you're trying to show. So I'll just click one of these. It might not be my intro, it might be the outro or something. So you click OK, and once you click OK, you see these this red thing right here. They let you know it's there, but for some reason I don't know what it is. You always have to transfer it over. Okay, and if you're not live right now, you still can edit this thing. So before you ever go live, you need to edit all this first. So you need to do your intro and all that stuff. So you want to, you see how I stretched that out? You see that? Yeah, you grab this and drag it over here. If you drag it all the way over here, that means it's out of the frame. So you want to drag it back to fit in the frame. All right. Once you do that, click this lock button. The eyeball means you can see it. Now you know what I'm saying. Now you can't see it. Now you can. So that's all that is. After that, if you want to add music to your slide right here, you'll go to media source again, and you'll find, like, I rename my stuff sometimes, so I rename it to something else. But you want to click loop, and you want to click browse. Once you click browse, you can just find any song or instrument you want to put there, and just click open. Once you do that, you click OK. Alright, so then you can transfer it over, and as you see, you don't hear any music, right? So you click these three dots, you come up to properties, no, not properties, but advanced settings, and you'll find the one that's playing the sound, and you just hit the monitor and outro, okay? So you can hear it, but if you don't need to hear it, you can just leave it on monitor off. So it'll be basically just for other folks to hear, not you. And the reason my camera like this is because I didn't want to move it. But like I say, over here it shows you everything before you pull it over here. And I didn't want to move my camera. I want y'all to see me. I want y'all to see me. Alright, so after that, you come back to scenes, right? And you do your main setup. You come back over. Once you've done that, lock all that. I lock all that. I like to lock it. Most people don't. Some people do. Some people don't. So once you do this, that's your intro, right? You're done with it. You don't need to add nothing else, right? You come down to main. Once you come to main, we're going to add your video device. So I'll show you how to do that. It's very simple. You do the same thing. You click this plus right here, and you go to video capture. I'm on my camera, so I can't really show my camera, but you have to have it plugged up, and your video camera will show up here. So you select it, and bam, whatever. After that, you want to hit another one and text. So if you want to add text to this, we'll just type something up. You know, just type it up, press OK. Now this text is here. And you can grab it and drag it, you know what I'm saying, all around. And you can resize this text. You can add a background to this text. Like, you come in here. Say, for instance, I wanted a different color. Select the color you want, and then you grab this here. Show the color on there. Then you click OK. So then it'll switch to this. So now you're on a different scene. So if you wanted to, once you go to main, you do all this stuff. You set up everything how you want it. I got alerts, display, which most users are going to need a display. So it's going to put a display capture up there. Bam. And you got different displays. See? You got different displays. But, you know, so you can mute it. Even if you minimize this, it still shows whatever's on your screen. You know what I'm saying? So that's something good to actually use. And these are just basically little steps. So you're not gonna get it overnight. It's not. If you need some training on this, it's plenty out there. I would love to come help you. Um, just hit me up, reach out to me, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and get back at me. If you want more videos like this of trying to show you how to set up your OBS, then just hit me up, man. I can help y'all out today. All right, I'm out.